Do we have anything to share or dialogue? Yes.
You told before us to take action, but I wonder, shall I first investigate who I am, or is it just to act on?
You are human being. So, if you want to invest, don't say, who am I? Your thoughts. What kind of thoughts you feel benefiting? What kind of thoughts you feel not benefiting? That you can invest, not you, your thoughts. Me, my thoughts. I think. So thinking is not I think it's connection. I connect to my thoughts. So then I see these thoughts are not very comfortable. I see these thoughts are reasonable, okay. So then you say, okay, I will follow a little more these thoughts, okay. Is there more? Just critical dialogue. When I'm talking about the Dharma and Buddhism, it's not making you to shut up. It's not the case. It's to come up with something you look into, and then something will fit, something doesn't fit, come with what doesn't fit.
Yeah, I have a question. If you have some health problem, how can you work with them? With your techniques and meditations? If you have health problem in your body?
Health problem.
Yeah.
Health is two sides. Physically health, mental health.
Yeah.
Mental health, one can also, Dharma is the best medicine. Dharma, essence of the Buddhism. That's the best medicine to help the mental health. Physical health, you go to doctor, that's all. Mental health is more self-helping philosophy or self-helping methods. Do I use mental, do I help my mentally? Yes, I do. Because sometimes thoughts which are not benefiting, giving me any kind of calmness, appears. Then I'm being aware of these thoughts and not giving position. And as you don't give position, that means you don't give the nourishment. As long as you don't give nourishment, it does not grow.
Do you have any special technique to have mental calmness and stillness? Is it meditation, and how long do you meditate a day?
Only 1 minute. Yes, very good meditation. What I use is more awareness in our day, every day. Physically, I do things. I work in the garden. I do make food, I do clean, everything, but it's physically. Mentally, I keep awareness.
But before coming to this point of awareness,
Mm.
you had been meditating in the monastery. You have preparations that resulted in this awareness, I guess. It's not so easy to just get.
To develop the awareness, you don't have to go to the monastery, no.
No, but in your case, I mean, but
So when I was in the monastery, I was too lazy. When I was not in the monastery, I became more diligent. And every day I pay. So that's a simple way to do things, okay? In the morning, I just want to share with you. If you want to, if you want to see it, good or bad, that's up to you. I'm not teaching you, I'm sharing with you. When I wake up in the morning, I'm thankful I'm not dead yet. So start with thankful that I'm still alive. That gives the first calmness. Okay? Then, as I'm not exactly following the Buddhist traditions, but Dharma mind, first I decorate the altar and put the lights and kind of pay good intention and respect to the Buddha and Bodhisattvas, holy ones. I pay. Then second, karmic level. I might have been having so many negative karma in the former lifetimes, so I want to clear up, purify. Then, third point, I will aware of do something what benefits others and myself. So that awareness is I remind every day, not only once, time to time I remind awareness, awareness, awareness. Practical awareness. So, if there's something that has been clear up, messy, I'm being aware, and I do not complain to peer. What I do, yeah, I can clear up. So then awareness and action join. Just being aware alone is not enough. Aware and action. My action is not a complaining action. My action is just, I can't do that. I don't need to complain. I can do that. Then why not? Then mess was clear up without complaint. You want to hear one, I want to share experience. The one lady, and she will have talked to me, and she says that her husband threw his underwear on the bathroom floor and don't put it into the washing basket. She was so irritated. And then she asked me what to do. And I said, oh, that's quite easy. Then she asked me, why? You just pick up and put it on washing basket. Then you don't see it. Then you will not irritated. So you don't take that action and you just live there to have the complaining thoughts day after day. Dissatisfaction. So it's not helping her husband, it's helping herself to get the mental calmness. That also, this kind of way for looking, we have to keep in the mind. This finger is quite easy. Once our daughter, she was around 12 years old and she was quite wild, go to the parties and that. Then Pia said, now we have to be a little strict towards our daughter, otherwise she's too wild. Then I told Pia, don't show this finger. Then she said, why not? Yes. If you show this finger, what you get, another finger, this one. So that also connects to the awareness. Awareness is not only the Buddhism, daily life. Be aware. Don't invite something what you don't like to see, what you don't like to hear. Don't invite that. Yes.
Okay, seems like people in Asia, and if you like nature people, like native people, have more awareness within them. But European culture is more separate. It's me and it's nature, and it's me and other people. Also in Africa, it's also more connection to nature, and time is not a linear thing, it's more of a circle maybe. And how do you think, do you have any thoughts on how it's like that only in Europe, when almost every other country and part of the world has more connection with nature and fellow beings?
I look at that way. Nature people, they don't have all sort of entertainment. They have the nature as a, they feel good, and they have to survive by giving the effort to collect and use strength, human strength, to carry the woods from the forest and carry home. Sen also was in Tibet before the 59. We don't have the electricity. One can put the switch on. We don't have the lighter to put the fire. Then of course later we have the matches from India, so we use that. And then to have the water, sometimes village they have to walk around 2 kilometer distance to get the water and carry it on the back and come home. So these efforts more connect to daily survival. And as you have to fetch the water for 2 to 3 kilometers away, then there's no possibility to take the everyday shower. There's no hot water warming facilities. Then of course you don't have to take the cold shower in this minus 40 degrees, even though you have the water nearby. So naturally trained to give the human strength, human possibilities to basic survival. Not only the Western in the nowadays, due to technology developing, and we become so dependent on everything. And then very smart technology come up, and we follow those technology. That's more entertaining. Due to that, we don't watch your inner computer, laptop, iPad, what we have here. We don't open it. We only open it physically. So I'm happy about myself. I don't know how to use a computer. I know nothing. Even the telephone, I can't read the message. That's okay for me. I'm free from that. So that gives a space for watch my own mental activity, awareness. That gives space. Then, even though you have to use all these, we say that, give and to pay attention inwards. Within this half an hour or 5 minutes, you will see much more your inner computer informations. Then make the research. So it's nothing is our own fault. It's due to entertainment. That's all. I can't blame.
I've heard somewhere that the goal in Asia is to become a master at something. The goal between nature people, natives, is history, to have a connection with your past. And so we follow tradition. We do as we always have done. But in Europe, the main goal in life is to be efficient.
Mm.
Could that be something that has distorted us from nature and ourselves? Because here it's tradition, it's efficiency, nature people, natives, it's history as we always have done, and in Asia it's to become a master.
There are so many goals. Football, ice hockey goals, tennis, and there are so many goals. So that different goals we create and then give an effort to get this goal. So what is a life goal? That we have to think.
I didn't understand the last thing you said, but the
Sorry.
goal, I didn't understand the last phrase you said, but
What's the goal of your life?
The goal in life.
okay.
Yeah. Do you think is the goal we continue feel problem? Is that the goal? We have to think. If you look at the problem, we create the problem thoughts before the problem. Right? Sometimes we give the nature in Denmark, and some people, the elder people, they have so much fear for death, not only elder, also the younger people. It becomes a little difficult to move that focus towards something else. They repeat. Then lastly, what I said, I just joined my hands. Please don't die before death comes. So that's the only word left.
I've heard that enlightenment always comes on the last breath before death. So we don't need to fear, we all become enlightened.
For me, I don't know enlightenment when it comes, but endarkment it always comes. Yeah, yeah.
Are you not afraid of to die?
No,
Not at all. No.
no, I don't have the fear for the death. Sometimes when I travel in an airplane, this kind of thoughts come up. Oh yeah, if the airplane falls, what to do? Then I say to myself, I'm not alone. We are all go together. So that reduces my personally connecting fear for the falling or death or falling from an aeroplane. And daily life, I keep my death in front of me, not the fear. So, okay, today I'm alive. I will do my best, what I can do today. Be aware.
So being aware, is it also about acceptance? Accepting what is. Does that help you to be aware?
Accepting or facing, I don't know, I have to look at it different. If there's something happen, I face. I wouldn't say exactly, oh, I accept. No, that's a passive. Face it, that's an active.
But then I heard somewhere that pain only comes in resistance. So if you don't resist what is, then you become free of pain. What do you think?
Pain, you mean physical pain?
No, mental pain.
Mental
Troubles,
pain. Okay.
suffering.
Mental pain is not a mind. Mind and the mental, they're two different areas. There are connection. Mind is connecting to the mental activities. Mental activities are connected to the sensors. Sensors are connecting to the sensor observing beauty, ugly, sweet, sour, and all this feeling, taste feeling, hearing, all this. Then they connect to the feelings, to the sensor feeling and the physical feelings. So this way, it's not exactly the mind itself. So we call it Sen Jung. That means mental activity. Do you have activity?
Yes.
Yes, you have the activity. Your activities connecting to your education. Your activity is connecting to what you are able to do, right? Your abilities. You have many abilities. You are not the abilities. You are the central. Abilities surrounded, like a toolbox. So, you use different tools as ability. Then you function with that. So not wasting this precious human life we have. I will not say, so practice this and that. I wouldn't say. Be aware of your thoughts, your emotions. Among the thoughts, emotions, be aware of your fear, which is imagination's fear. Fear for losing. Why do you have the fear for losing? Reality, you have not lost. You are with. But imagination of the fear for losing, discomforting thought, discomforting illusion. And then it connects to the worry. So one can keep the worry as so important. Follow that, follow that, follow that, nothing happens. It's a waste of your life, waste of time. So when you follow too much of these thoughts, I would say that will connect to the psychic unstableness. Because you jump, 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 psychic level. Unstable. Psychic unstable, it disturbs the awareness. As I disturb the awareness, then lose the chance for see clearness. So there are so many circles, this circle, this circle. That's everything in the kind of human mental activities in the life. So then do we need to work and earn money? People will, if asked, yes, to earn the money, to work. Work is giving effort. This effort given by our own abilities, we are not slaves. Exchanging our own abilities and circulating the income. Then, where we can use different our abilities in a different area. Sometimes some area one can use for little longer time. Sometimes some area one can use for shorter time. So then don't take it too heavy when you are out of this job or whatever, lost or whatever you call it. Still you have all your abilities. Focus on the abilities what you can use. I focus on my abilities I use. I say so many, not only the kind of Buddhism, spirituality, no, practically. I can repair the things, and I can paint, and all these abilities I have. I use that without having any course and training. I train myself. So you all can do that. I have to respect everyone. Please respect yourself. Love yourself. Care for yourself. If you don't value yourself, you can't wait. Other people have to value you. First, your step, my step. Value oneself. All these abilities. Then life is more meaningful. Otherwise, life is meaningless. As long as we do not value. No matter man or woman, we are human. Human value. Much more value than material value. You can have the one big diamond here in front of you. Oh, I value it. The diamond can't think. Diamond doesn't have those abilities. And this is material. Whatever material we have, look at it as useful. While it's with me. When you lose it, there's two ways to look at it. Oh, I lost it and feel miserable. That's one way. Another way, if you look back, while you have it, you are thankful. It was useful. So appreciation. When you appreciate while you had it, then this kind of feeling, misery, becomes so much more lower and balancing. The two sides are balancing. Who can balance? We, you, and me, everyone. Oh. Buddhist practice just Buddhist practice and feel I'm Buddhist. It's not the only way. There are different levels you can practice. Layman's level, lower level, mountain level, high level, mountain level, Bodhisattva's level, practicing level, and tantric practicing level. There are so many levels. Is compassion, care awareness and non-discrimination. That's the root. And ethic and moral. deeper ethic and moral. So these points, 10 virtues, unvirtues, and 6 parameters, and 4 noble truths. These points, tomorrow and day after tomorrow, I will go into. So tonight is kind of more lecture or what I can really say very straight. Please love yourself, value yourself, be aware of your own value, not the material value, inner value. You are very valuable. Much more value than material value, money value. Our inner value is attractive, outer value. Without inner value, it does not attract the outer value. So, not to waste this precious human life is to be aware of your inner value, the practical inner value, spiritual value, warm heart value, love, care value. They are the basic. Spirituality is not become holy. Enlightenment is not only that. Spirituality is more from inner peace foundation. Then there's different steps one can practice, which gives a much more deeper inner peace. Not a surface peace, deeper level. For that purpose, there are different practicing traditions, Mahayana, Hinayana, Theravada, all sort of in the Buddhist area. All these traditions are in a different way to practice, but goal is same. Root is same. So therefore there's no need of which tradition is good or bad. That's illusion. Instead of looking at the traditions of good or bad or suitable or unsuitable, watch your own mind, mental. Then say to yourself, okay, these thoughts are unsuitable. These thoughts are suitable. These thoughts are good. These thoughts are not good. Look back to. So that's all what I can say. And thank you, so you letting me talk too much. So I wish you all the best.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you.